Hello again everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm the artist behind Crystal Sky Art. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you find some content that you like, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Your support means everything. Today we're going to be doing another watercolor piece that is from randomly chosen colors of Butterfly Forest paints. This time I had my husband choose 6 of them. It was a much more interesting combination than the first one. Took a bit more to come up with an idea and more time playing with the paints, as you'll see, but I'm happy with how it turned out. And we will also be returning to the world of Anti-MLM. This will be episode 10 of r/Anti-MLM. Hopefully you liked the video. Please consider giving it a thumbs up if you like it, possibly commenting on something in here. Let me know what you like or didn't like, and please consider subscribing if you're not already and turning on that notification bell to be notified for future videos. Let's get on into this. Do what you like, Linda. I know someone who in paparazzi, so it should be I know someone who is in paparazzi and has acquired a downline of like 3 people. But it looks like somebody in the downline is tired of the paparazzi con game. Linda, I doubt you'll ever see this, but this person is not your boss. Just someone you send money to for the privilege of hawking cheap jewelry. You're an adult. Just do what you want, even if it means walking away and burning a bridge or 2. Edit. So it seems that Linda is not a specific person, but a term for all the Lindas out there who aren't making money in their MLM. So in this case, I have to wonder, is she scolding her downline, or is this some kind of self-admonishment? Or is this an effort to placate her upline over some perceived shortcomings? No way to tell, but I liked learning the new term Linda. So instead of Karens, we now have Lindas, which specifically refer to those in MLMs. Interesting. Listen, Linda, I started my day with a conference call that was repeatedly photobombed by my boys. Remodeled my entire store and studio, did 2 live shows, one as a tour and one selling my jewelry, sent all my invoices, printed shipping labels for my awesome pay early VIPs, put my kids to bed and still went to bed before midnight. I don't want to hear your excuses. Work your business. All in. If you have kids that repeatedly photobomb conference calls that you listen to but are not hosting, turn off your camera. That way you can keep your kids out of it. Another paparazzi one here. I got blocked by the paparazzi Instagram account after calling them out on their super spreader convention. Paparazzi accessories, user not found. Well, there's nothing wrong with being blocked by them. And there's always other ways that you can get around calling them out. You know there's other people posting on it somewhere. You can just comment on those posts. Of course they'll keep this a secret. New MLM recruits. When do I start making money? Huns at the top of the pyramid. That's the neat part. You don't. Yeah, you know the Huns are never gonna say anything about that to their downlines. They'll just sit there. Spend more money, invest more into your business. You know that you just have to keep going, completely ignoring the statistics and trying to make their downlines ignore the statistics that over 95% of them fail in an MLM. They either make no money or lose money. But you know, the Huns at the top are never gonna tell anybody that below them. One of those whatever nutrition shake and tea places opened up in my downtown. The minute I saw the name, I said, uh-oh, to myself and did a search on Instagram and Facebook. Stickers on plastic cups? Check. Shakes are marketed as meal replacements with 24 grams of plant-based protein? Check. All the shakes look and have names like ice cream sundaes? Check. No actual ingredients listed? Check. A post explaining why you should buy a tea and shake together? Check. Comments from people saying that they're already losing weight, and a comment from the owner about how she's so happy she helped people on their weight loss journeys. check should be how happy. She's so happy she helps people, but never mind. Anyway, if I hadn't seen all the Herbalife posts on the sub, I might have wasted my money paying for parking and walking in there only to see meal replacement shakes on the menu board with no fresh fruit or veg anywhere in the place. It's been there since May. We'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully not very long. These Herbalife nutrition shops, nutrition being a very loose term here, need to just go away. Kind of wish that this one was a recording. I may have to try and find it, but it tracks that Brittany's mom and sister are shilling Rodan in fields. Not Jamie and Lynn trying to peddle their pyramid scheme now that they won't have access to Brittany's money. I'm sure everyone's heard of everything that's going on there, but this is pretty amusing that they're now going on being like, hey, look, come get our Rodan in fields. We need you to start buying our stuff. And it looks like they got quite a bit of stuff showing there, and at least her sister does not look, which is my assumption because I'm looking at the younger one, does not look too happy in that video. He really does not look happy to be there. This one's bad, but it shows the typical MLM hun recruiting where they go for those who are the most vulnerable. Facebook friend tries to get me, a broke pregnant lady, into an MLM. Hey, beautiful lady. White heart, purple background. I'm praying for you. Heart smiley, praying hands. Have you considered plant-based supplements? I have finally come across some life-changing ones that are great for pregnancy and all. Pink heart. I'm taking a few supplements already, but honestly, pills are not easy for me to take in general now that I'm pregnant. How about vitamins mixed in water? What kind of supplements are you taking already, if you don't mind my asking? I remember being pregnant and not liking supplements a lot either. I was just using regular ones from Walmart, drugstores, etc. and honestly, they didn't make me feel very good. These, on the other hand, are a whole different ballgame. 28 plus 4 today. Hands, hard eyes. In many ways, I felt like this pregnancy has been so long and so slow all at the same time. I've been spending a lot of time nesting lately, which means lots of projects, lists, and more lists. Tongue out, crazy face. First trimester morning sickness had me in the weeds, but once I got through that, it has been a great experience. I had some funny cravings like tomato soup every day for weeks, and I may or may not have taken an entire jar of pickles in one day. Shocked smiley. I keep getting updates from my pregnancy app telling me I should be experiencing lots of discomforts right now, like constipation, insomnia, and heartburn, but things seem to be quite the opposite. I love knowing I can take care of myself and nourish my little babe all at the same time. I'm looking forward to the finish line and meeting our sweet girl. But in the meantime, I'm so thankful to be able to support my body while it's growing this tiny human. We gotta nourish to flourish. And there's a selfie of her holding a water bottle full of pink liquid. I'm taking some B vitamins along with my prenatal, which is loaded with all kinds of good stuff. Thumbs up. Do you notice a difference taking them? It's hard to say because pregnancy in itself has been an unpleasant experience. The B vitamins do seem to help with the nausea though, although my nausea is pretty much gone at this stage in my pregnancy. Aw, is this your first? White heart, purple background. Yes. Would you be interested in learning more about these plant-based supplements? Can I send you a short video? You can send it, but honestly our finances aren't great right now, so we really don't have the extra money to get some. Okay, I will send the video, and great news is find 3 friends to get subscriptions under you this month for accountability partners, and you will more than pay for your own subscription this month alone. You'll have extra money on top. B12, folate, vitamin K, plexus microbiome. Here's the video. Heart face, smileys. Also, a great community of believers in Jesus. Heart smiley, hands, coffee, and salsa dancer. Don't know what the dancer has to do with all of that, but really, did you have to add in the whole religious aspect at the end? Who cares about that? And yeah, it's plexus. Stay away from the stuff far, far away. You don't need plexus. This is amusing. Some boredom-inspired Photoshop work from a few weeks ago. Be your own boss, Stretch. 3 pink hearts, only 3 spots left. Hey hun, I haven't seen you since your elementary school zoo field trip. And you've got a Karen ostrich with LuLaRoe leggings on and some boxes of doTERRA. That one's pretty good, I like that. So apparently some Scentsy distributor came up with a little Friday the 13th post. Seems like a bit of a stretch. Things to avoid on Friday the 13th. Black cats crossing your path, breaking mirrors, walking under the ladder, spilling salt, forgetting to order Scentsy, and opening an umbrella indoors. Independent Scentsy consultant. The only thing on there you need to avoid on a Friday the 13th is ordering Scentsy. The rest you don't really need to avoid. Walking under a ladder is never a good idea anyways, but that's besides the point. And black cats crossing your path. Black cats are awesome. Never need to avoid them. They're awesome. A hun tried to sell at my workplace. This is an Herbalife one and it's bad. I'm a nurse, and 5 months ago I was dragooned by my country's government to assist with the vaccination process. I was placed in the health center like outpatients, but not attached to a hospital. This incident happened yesterday. The health center has different specialists you can visit. One of them is an oncologist who monitors patients after they've had chemo or radiation therapy. Unfortunately, it's one of the most visited specialties. We were having a slow day on the vaccine department, that's why I was able to see what happened. This woman came in, and after finishing with the initial paperwork, she went straight to the oncologist's waiting room. She was carrying an Herbalife water bottle with her, which I admit that its design looked good and practical. She sat there waiting, listening to people waiting, until she found the perfect opportunity. She inserted herself into a conversation of how chemo was affecting a patient, and after some initial small talk, she went full sales drone about how Herbalife changed her life and put her cancer in remission. She was pitching to 4 people. One of them was a 17-year-old girl with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. While most people looked indifferent to her sales pitch, the father of the girl asked her very politely to stop. She went on full-blown Karen and started shouting at him, which in turn made him angry and started shouting at her also. We had to call security to avoid any physical confrontation, and she had to wait outside until her appointment came up. The thing is, her appointment was for a dermatologist on the upper floor from the oncologist. This woman purposefully went into the oncology waiting room to shill her crappy business. I wonder if we should have left the father to take a hit on her. That's just disgusting. You're in a health clinic to see a dermatologist, and you specifically go into the oncology office to sell Herbalife? What the hell is wrong with people? Never do that. But it just goes to show how much they really do focus on taking advantage of those who are in tough places or going through very tough times. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this at that one today. That story was horrible, and to anyone out there who watches this, don't ever do what that lady did. Seriously, never ever do that. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it. Let me know what you thought down below. Possibly consider liking the video and even subscribing to my channel if you enjoyed it, to be able to see more content. Anyways, thank you for stopping by and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!